Hi everyone, it's Razor. This is just going to be a short video on how to buy and use slaves on Takistan Life Revolutions. There's post commentary on this. I'm not going to do it live, but I have set the start of this video up, so I'll just talk you through that for now. First thing you're going to want to do is get some cash out of your bank. If you've not got any on you already, to buy your driving licence in your first vehicle. I have already done that, and I have already got some cash on me, as you can see down here. So I don't need any out right now. Before we go into slave trading, I'm just going to quickly show you the clothes system. At every spawn point, no matter what faction you spawn in, there is a barrel near the storage which allows you access to a clothes shop, so you can buy and change the appearance of your character. Make sure your tab keys are on, so double check tab if you've not get the expected menu, as on any system on this Takistan Life mod or mission file. Like I say, I have already bought some clothes, so when I get in there I'm going to go into my storage rather than the shop itself. Once you get into your storage or the shop, make sure you click continue down here before it'll allow you to do anything else. You can see the press uniform that I've already bought and the uniform that I'm already wearing. If you're in the shop itself, you'll get the full list of everything available to buy, but I've only got these two for now because this is my storage. In the shop or your storage, you can preview your item, and then once you've bought it, you can click change to actually change into it. So as you can see now, I'm a lovely pressed guy, ready to do some undercover journalism on the slave trading. So back on track with slaves. If you've not got a vehicle already, first thing you're going to want to do is buy your driving licence from this guy here, which I've already got, and then come to this man here, or any other car dealer for that matter, and buy yourself a vehicle, again which I've already bought. As you can see, this lovely blue Betty van, so I can fill it with slaves and go and get me some slaves to make me some money. So once you've got your vehicle, to unlock your vehicle, change your server to server. This vehicle is L to unlock your vehicle. Some servers it's control and space to unlock. Say this server it is L to unlock your vehicle. Then you're going to want to try and find the terrorist hideout, which isn't very discreetly hidden on a massive marker on the map. It's always on the northeast side of the map, the top right hand corner. I'm just going to set the marker for there and then head over to it. I'll cut the drive out though, because it's quite boring. Alright, once you're at the hideout, the C-130J, which I think it is over there, there is a trader over there which I believe deals in like high grade military vehicles and combat training to use those vehicles, different Soviet stuff. Once you get into the base itself, you need to raise this gate, which is already up, and you need to lower these barriers. So just literally walk up to it, roll your mouse wheel until you get the option to lower the gate. Once that barrier is lowered, you can jump in your car and drive through it. There is a very short timer on that, so it will automatically close again if you don't get through quick enough. So once you're in there, you're going to head down to where the trading areas are, a bit further down here. So I'm just going to drive the Betty van down there and show you what other options we've got available once you're inside the terrorist camp. In the terrorist hideout itself, there are a few traders around here that may or may not be useful. There's a guy here who acts like an ATM, or because he is an ATM, I suppose. So yeah, if you didn't bring any cash with you, you can get your cash out there. This dude here is your general terrorist shop, selling all kinds of stuff that got to be useful for a terrorist. Anything from handguns, machine guns, rifles, sniper rifles. You can get all your suicide vests, your IEDs, time bombs, touch-off bombs, basically anything that you can think of to start your terrorism ring, available from this guy here. Not going to buy any of that now though, don't need any, would you say, for slaves today. But as you can see, there is an absolute shit ton of stuff that you can get from this man. This guy here is a vehicle factory, so if you buy the vehicle factory you can make and export terrorist vehicles. This flag here is the flag that you can buy your slaves from. So you just literally walk up to the flag, use the scroll wheel and buy a slave. As you can see there's the first one I bought. I'm going to get 4 in total at this point. So just come back to the flag, roll your scroll wheel and buy another one. I think they're $25,000 each on this server, the slaves. Some servers there, they are considerably more. This server is quite generous. So yeah, that's 3. I'm going to buy my 4th one now. There they are. Now these guys are just going to hang around here until you tell them to do anything different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive the vehicle back over towards the gate, and then I'll show you how to get the slaves in the car with you.
Oh, board that
Right, to get the guys, or the slaves, in your car, the numbers at the bottom next to their icons are 2, 3, 4 and 5. They relate to your function keys, F2, F3, F4 and F5, like they do on the normal ARMA controls. So literally all you do is press F2, 3, 4 and 5, which highlights each of the slaves, and then it gives you the option to load them into your vehicle. So I'm just going to quickly open that gate again so I can get out. Now I've got all my slaves in the car with me. Get back in and drive them down to a work area to get them working. So to actually get the slaves earning you some money, you need to get them to a workplace. So that's what I'm going to do. So all you need to do to get your slaves earning you some money is get them to a work area. This one's work area 2, but it can be any work area on the map that you take them to. So all you need to do, like I say, is just physically have them within the, the compounds of the work area, and they will earn you money as soon as you start coming in. I'll show you how to collect the money in a sec. Obviously, while you are in a work area and your paycheck comes through, you're going to get paid more than you would if you were outside the work area, just for physically being around it. So I'm just going to park the vehicle up here, get the engine turned off, and let them earn me some cash. Once you've had them in the vehicle for a while, or in the work area for a while, you can actually get out and take the money off them that they've made for you. It's only been a couple of minutes, but these slaves have already made me a fair bit of money. To take the money, get out the car, go near them, and obviously you can see there, take the money that the slave has made for you. These guys made me on average about 20 grand each just within a couple of minutes, which is pretty good going in all honesty. Say some servers, the slaves are around 50 grand or if not more, and they don't make you quite as much, but this one's quite generous for giving you cash. You could leave them there in the vehicle all day and let them make you an absolute shed ton of money while you go off and do other things. You can get them out the vehicle and let them make money just by standing around there, but obviously then you do you do run the risk of them being shot or the police coming along and arresting you for having slaves in the car. But yeah, you see the theory behind it, and that's how to buy and use slaves on Takistan Life. So again, you can just leave them there and go off and do something else if you want. Come back and take the rewards later. So thanks for watching, guys. Razor out.